Alright, welcome everybody to another daily Japanese study video, where I study Japanese every single day and I bring you and Twitch along for the ride. Today, we're going to do two NHK news articles. We already did the other two that came out today on stream. This way we can kind of get through them fairly quickly, then hop into something that's a bit more conversational slash more difficult than, NHK News Web Easy. So let's get into it. We have a conductor here. I absolutely love the look of a conductor all the time because they always look deranged. you know? Okay. フランス指揮者の音楽。Uh, what is this supposed to be?
コンクール
Concours. Okay, from the French concours. Okay, concours is yet another way of saying a competition. Okay, concours, concours で日本人が優勝する. Okay, 優勝 is championship, overall victory. So yeah, する there is to say that they did a championship. They're victorious. They won. So you know that the Japanese person is going to take first, second, or third in it because it's on NHK News Web. Easy. Kasha. Chi. Ki. Sha. I'm assuming that's conductor, and it is. Sha. Sha. Okay, let's listen.
指揮者
Sha. Okay. Sha. Let's make a card for that. So, 指揮者の音楽コンクールで日本人が優勝する. Okay, so in France there was a competition of conductors, and a Japanese person won, and I'm assuming that is them. Okay, 音楽のニュースです. This is music news. Okay, フランスのブザンBizancon. Okay, sure. I was not going to. Okay. Good. Bizan 国際指揮者コンクールは世界中の若い指揮者の目標です. Okay. So is conducting really competitive activity? I took a bunch of years of music classes growing up. We had conductors. I never paid attention to what they were doing. I'm also not a professional musician, probably for a reason. So, most of the time, I don't see people really looking at him very much. In fact, in this picture, none of them are looking at him currently. So I'm not really sure what the conductor does other than keep time, which is good, but still. Okay. Kokusai, which is just international. So international conductor, shikisha konkuru. Okay, so competition. Well, 世界中 throughout the world, 世界中の若い指揮者 young conductors の目標です. Final goal. So, throughout the world, it's conductors' goal, young conductors, I guess, to come to this competition. Okay? 2年に1回行われてます. So, 2 years, 1回, one time. It's the first time in 2 years that they are doing this. Okay. I guess. That. Let's double check. It's held every 2 years. Oh. So 1 time per 2 years is what we get for this. X ni y is how you would say y per x. Okay. So 1 time per 2 years. 2年に1回行われてます. You know what? That's not like super intricate, but it might be worth it to do a quick thing of this. X ni ni y y per x. Then we'll do the quick example of this one. We'll literally just use this one. So, ni nen ni ikai. Okay. Is once per 2 years. Okay. Add that. Oh, and there's a Boon Pro for it? Sure. Gladly look at that. Okay, ni frequency. Time frame plus ni plus number of times. When the case marking particle ni is used, sometimes it has the nuance of frequency. This means that it can be utilized to describe how often something happens is done. This grammatical construction of the time frame is followed by ni, then followed by the number of times you would like to say that something happens. This way, ni keeps its regular nuance of being a goal or destination within which something else takes place. Okay, yeah, that's fair to point out. 私は1ヶ月に1回友達と遊園地に行く. So they go to an amusement park once per month. That's a lot of amusement parks. I can't afford that. This person's rich. Okay, so because we have 1ヶ月, which is 1 month, and then 1回, 1 time. So 1ヶ月に1回 is once per month. Okay, all right, fair enough. Fair enough. We'll save this one just because saving these is good to do. I do review them occasionally. Not as often as I probably should, but occasionally. Okay. So they're doing it, they're holding it once per every 2 years. Okay. 27日、岡山県出身で、Okay. 29歳の米田聡。米田聡。米田聡。米田聡。米田聡。There we go. 米田聡。Okay. 優勝しました。米田さんは手を細かく動かしたり、体を大きく使ったりして指揮をしました。Sure. So let's work through all of that. So Okayama Ken, so Okayama Prefecture, which I'm not sure where that is, but here let's yomi it. Okayama is okay, so right next to Hiroshima. Ken. Okay. Shushin. So Shushin is like originally from, so one's origin, Shushin. So they are from Okayama Prefecture. They are 29 years old. Okay. And they did the championship. They are now the champion. Yoneda-san wa te o komaku, minutely, finely moved. So they're trying to say that they do fine movements with their hand. Really small, minuscule movements with their hands. Got it. Okay. 手を細かく minutely, finely. Because komakai is like really fine and minute. Yeah, small, fine, minute. Yeah. Okay, and this is just putting it into the adverb form by dropping the I, and put k. Okay. I think we do have komakai in Anki already. So, 手を細かく動かしたり、体を大きく使ったり. So, they used, so they bigly use their body and minutely move their hands. Okay? たりして、and then we have 指揮をしました. So 指揮, command, direction, conducting. Okay, so 指揮をしました as they conducted. So they conducted by using their body bigly and moving their hand minutely. I wonder how they are translating this in Dimple here. Whenever I see okiku, I just think bigly because it's like big, an adverb form, and I know not every adverb ends in ly, but that's what happens in my brain when I see it. So Yaneda-san conducted by moving his hands in intricate detail and using his whole body. Sure. Okay. 会場で来ていた人みんなが大きな拍手をしました。So, 会場 is like meeting place, grounds, assembly hall, venue. Okay. で、来ていた人. Okay, so 来ていた人 was a person who was listening in the venue, I guess. みんなが大きな拍手をしました. So, everybody. Now, wait, hito. Okay, it doesn't like join with this in any way. It almost feels like there should be a comma or something here. Because this feels like typically they do that, or like a wa or something. Or like a niyoru to type thing. Or anyways, okina hakushu. Hakushu is like actor, musician. Nope. Completely misremembered that one. Hakushu is clap. Oh, of course. Hey, look. Literally has hand in it. Clap, beat, hakushu. Alright, hakushu o shimashita. Okay. Oh, I see what they're saying here. All of the people who are listening in the venue got okina hakushu o shimashita. Did a big clap. So, there was much applause from all the people listening in the place. Okay. Yoneda-san wa 音楽で一緒になれた人が一人でもういたらもういたら嬉しいです。Okay. と話してました。音楽で so, from music or with music or via music 以上になる is in Jisho. Yes. 以上になる. Oh, because 以上 by itself is together. Because 以上に is to do something together. So なる becoming なれた here. Okay. So people come together. Isho, sorry. People come together via music. Yeah, okay. So with music, people come together. So 音楽で一緒になれた人が一人で So our subject is people that come together with music, from music. 一人でもいたら嬉しいです。So, 一人 one person でもいたら so いる becoming たら which is our conditional. So they're saying even if it's one person, even if it's also just from one person, they're happy. I think I'm getting that right. What do you have if even one person could come together through music? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, because we have how does one person come together with music? That's a good question. I think the coming together part requires at least two people here. But listen, I'm not a conductor. I don't know. He obviously knows music better than I do. 音楽で一緒になれた人が一人でもいたら嬉しいです。と話してました。OK。去年亡くなった指揮者の小沢誠二さんもこのコンクールで優勝しました。They're saying a conductor that passed away last year named Ozawa Seiji-san also became a champion of this competition. Konkuru. I believe that's what that's saying. I have no faith in my ability. The late conductor Seiji Ozawa also won this competition last year. Well, they definitely didn't win it last year. Because as established up here, it happens once every 2 years. And it happened this year. So they didn't win it last year, but they've won it. And I believe they passed away last year and have won it. Okay. 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 So let's go back to this quote just to read it again. Because we have a tara, which is our conditional, and de mo, so and then ureshi. So 音楽で一緒になれた人. People that come together from music. が一人でもいたら嬉しいです. Okay. So even if just one person comes together with their music, they'll be happy. Which once again, I don't know how you come together by yourself, but sure. All right. Well, and it does have a video, so let's check it out. Let me hide my big dumb face here.
まず優勝おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
はい、一夜明けましたけれども、今どういう心境ですか？
いや、まだちょっと実感が湧いてないというか。
次々と届く祝福のメッセージへの返信などで一睡もしていな
We
い
don't
という
get to listen to him.
おめでとうとかいろいろいただいて、LINE の表示が僕は250を超えてたのを初めて見てこんだけ応援してもらって無視して寝るわけにいかないと思って。
ブザンソン国際指揮者コンクール上位3人による決勝。
Minutely moving his hands.
試着시존이다. Sorry. Thank you so much.
ンス語がわからないので、その何章か分かってなくて、素直に本当
This
嬉しい。
is 6 minutes long. We'll just say thank you for your time, Mister. Okay. Once again, he is minutely moving his hands. That's not how I would describe a conductor. And it is hilarious that they say that, and then in the video, he's going, you know. Anyways, our next article is about food, apparently. I don't know. This just looked really good, so I really want. I don't know what all is in this pot, but I want to eat it. Let's see here. 今年取れたばっかりの米で秋田県の料理、きりたんぽを作った。So, let's see. Bakari is only, so only rice. So, kotoshi. Excuse me. 1 second here. Torita. So, torita is like to go away, to come off, to be removed, to be harvested. There it is. So is this Kotoshi torita? Harvested this year. So only harvested this year. Okay, so rice only harvested this year. De Akita ken no rori, sorry. So in a Akita Prefecture cuisine, kiritanpo. So kiritanpo here. I'm not sure which bit of this is it. But bakari after a past tense is a different meaning. Oh, okay. Let's load up an image here. It's those bits. That's what I was expecting. And tofugu. Thank you, Fenwick. Bakari versus Tokoro. Okay. So here, how do you describe what you just did? Maybe you just brushed your teeth, or you just bought a car. How are you going to say it? You have two great options, Bakari and Tokoro. Really? Okay, say you want to tell someone that you just bought a car in Japanese. To simply say you bought a car, say kuro. However you want to say it just happened, you can either use Bakari or Tokoro to say. Okay, so Bakari after Torita is like just harvested this year, essentially. Kotoshi Torita Bakari no Kome is rice just harvested this year. Okay. No Kome de. Okay. Let's look at this again. Both are translated, I just bought a car. And by the way, this is kau, to buy, so katta. So, kuruma o katta bakkari, kuruma o katta tokoro. Okay. So do they mean the same thing? The answer is no. I hope they don't mean the same thing. Otherwise, why would they exist? That's why we're writing this article. If you're curious, keep reading the art. Well, yes, that's why I'm reading it. Let's see. Before going deeper, we want to clarify that this article focuses exclusively on using bakari and tokoro when they follow verbs in their past tense to talk about recent happenings, as in something ta bakari or something ta tokoro. You may also have heard bakka or bakkashi used instead of these. These are just casual versions of these. Okay, let's jump down to them actually explaining stuff. They've got their word count up, and now let's actually get into it. Bakari, okay, yes. When you think of it, okay. Nails, you might think of a glass of water as half. There's only this much water. When bakari is used to describe a past tense, it describes how something feels like it happened recently to you, the speaker. Okay, so this is essentially the most important sentence in all of this. Let's see. Tokuro. You may already know what tokuro means already. It's the same as tokuro for place. Yep, okay. An important thing to keep in mind here is that tokuro doesn't only mean a place in the physical sense, it can mean a place in time. Of course. Why not? When tokuro is used to say what you just did, you're saying this thing just happened, and this is where I am now. So if you just finished saying water, say nonda tokuro desu. I just finished drinking. By putting tokuro at the end of the sentence, you're simply pointing out to the moment shortly after gulping down it. So tokuro after a past tense is like literally just happened. Whereas bakkare is like after past tense to make it seems like it feels like it just happened. Like it's fairly recent and it seems so recent to you. So like if you wanted to describe your kid going to their first day of school, you might use bakkari, maybe. It's like, the amount of time doesn't actually matter, but with tokuro, the amount of time is just like, it just happened. Let's see if there's any more. You can actually use other verb tenses with tokuro too. It depends on the stage that you're doing it. Nomu tokuro, you're about to drink. Nonderu tokuro, you are literally currently drinking. Okay. Although that would be a bit hard to say while doing that. And this is like you just finished drinking. Okay. Okay, and Tokuro is more of an objective thing. Maybe she's a ventriloquist. I don't think ventriloquists can talk while drinking. I don't think that's a thing. I could be, sadly mistaken, but okay, so Tokuro is more objective, Bakkari is more subjective. Yeah, okay. I can feel that. So Tokuro. I'm at the point where I just left the house. In this scenario, you're either literally standing outside your front door or you've only taken a few steps. Whereas if you say this exact same thing, but with bakkare, you could be like at the station having just left your house, but not having actually gone anywhere yet. Okay. Okay. That is another good one to save. I'm basically just slowly saving the entire Tofugu website, but we'll get there. Also, these look great. So, Iri Tanpo. It looks like it's smashed rice, almost like a mochi, and then they kind of roast it over a fire. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That is an incredible looking char on there. I wonder if they are brushing anything on it or if that's just how it gets. I mean, it looks like that might just be how it gets because I'm starting to see that appear here. Ooh, okay. Kiritampo. I might try to make this because this seems good. So, looks like a giant unseasoned Cheeto. No. No, it doesn't. Your Cheetos must look different over on that side of the country. Akita-ken Odatte-shi de Akita-ken no urori kiritanpo o tsukuru ibento ga arimashita. There was an event to make kiritanpo, an Akita prefecture dish. Kiritanpo wa mukashi kara Akita-ken no hito ga yoku tabeteru yori desu. Since long ago, it's a dish that people in Akita Prefecture often eat. Okay. Well, we have tabiteru rori. I mean, I don't know what seasonings they're putting on it, but it looks pretty good. Oops, no, you're good, Randy. Okay. Let's see. 26日に女性たちが今年取れた新しい米で、sentence is fine. I mean, I think it's fine. 今年取れた新しい米できりたんぽを作りました。So they made something. What did they make? Kiritanpo. They made it using new rice, atarashi kome, that they harvested this year. So harvested this year, new rice. So via rice that they harvested this year, they made kiritanpo. Gohan o tsubushite. Tsubu. What is tsubu? Oh, tsubusu. To smash, to crush. Ah, okay. Tsubusu. I did not know this one. Cool. New verb. Tsubusu. Tsubusu. Which is also how they make mochi. You've probably seen the videos of the guys like taking a hand, passing it into some sort of water, maybe a slurry, not quite sure, and they go smack onto this ball of rice. The other guy goes, tush. It's like heights, 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 heights. You know, it's very fun to watch. I absolutely love it. Most places just use a machine now. レストランに行った時、okay. To smash, to crush, and to flatten. What was flatten? Taira? We saw that yesterday in Shinchan. Taira? Oh, Jisho's thinking. It was Taira. Okay, flat. Nice. Okay, to flatten, to shut down, to wreck, to break, to thwart. Oh, this has a lot more to it. Okay. So, did I get the joke? Well, in a second. To wreck, to break. Oh my god. To block? Twitch bugged and just switched streams? That sounds like Twitch. That sounds like Twitch. And then also to shut down. Okay. So this can mean quite a few things. Is there more to it? To butcher, to slaughter. Okay. Sure. To butcher. And then to kill time. All of those things can be tsubusu. Let's see. Are any of these like kana only? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Add into there. Okay. 吐息の棒に、巻いて焼きます。Okay. So, ひそいきの棒. So, hisoi is a thin, slender something. In this case, ki no bo. Bo is like a stick. Oh, okay. Or jika no tsuboshi is like to kill time. Okay, you're crushing your free time. Oh no. So, に巻いて焼きます. So, 焼きます is to fry, to bake, a few different things, but to burn, to roast, to broil, to grill, to break, to toast, to barbecue, to heat up, to bake, to fire, to tan, to burn. There's quite a bit that yakimas can be. I don't know if it fully works, but I got it. You know, so you know, And then maku, to wind a coil. Oh, so they're saying that's them saying that you wrap it around the stick. Okay. I was wondering why that makes sense. Okay, so let's read that again and kind of work through it here. Gohan o tsubash tsubushite. I keep wanting to say different sounds. So crushed rice wrapped around a slender stick is fried. それを半分ぐらいに切って、鶏肉などと一緒に鍋に入れました。Oh, really? Okay, so, 鶏肉など, so like chicken and such. 一緒, we just saw this, together. 一緒に nabe. Nabe is like hot pot, which, yeah, okay. So, oh, I see. So they do a little bit of frying on it, pull it out, and then put a bunch of stuff inside of the hot pot here. Honestly, wonderful. Okay. So they do the frying for about... That doesn't seem that long, you know? 半分ぐらいで Okay. イベントに来た人は person who came to the event きりたんぽを食べて楽しみました So they had fun eating the kiritanpo. Sure, listen, whatever you find fun. I'm sure. What all do they got in here? I see the rice here. I see some chicken here. We have some greens. Not sure what this bit right here is. If it's more of these, it doesn't look like it. Almost looks like the Korean version of basically this. But it's hard to tell because NHK cannot afford pixels for us to look at things, unfortunately. Anyways, last sentence here. イベントを多くなった人 Okay, another person that is running the event this time, or doing the event. 新しい米で作ったきりたんぽを整備をだてしに切って食べてください。Okay, so they're saying, come to the city and then please eat it. Because we have zehi, certainly, right? So zehi, I said B for some reason. Zehi, odatte shi, so odatte city, ni kitte tabete kudasai to hanashite Okay, listen, I will gladly come to your city and eat this. Just give me a second. It's going to take me like a year and a half to save up for the trip. I mean, kiritanpo looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I love squished rice treats. So a squished rice treat that you like fry and get a little bit of that Maillard reaction on the side there to make it all sweet and yummy. I bet you that tastes pretty good. Okay. So Akita is pretty north, if you did not know. So I believe Aomori is the most north you can get without hopping up into Hokkaido. So Akita Prefecture is right here. All right. Well, made it through the 2 articles. Let's go ahead and do a couple pages in Yotsuba. Now, these 2 right here are very, very, very straightforward. So I think this should go fairly quick for these 2, but we'll take a peek at the next ones. So the last thing that we read, she was being helped out of her neighbor's house after getting stuck in the window. she looks up and sees her older sister looking at her. And that is where we have just left off. And she starts giggling. She says, "Ena, ena," which I don't know if that's the little sister's name or not. Looks like it's a female name. Oop. Omoshiroi yo. So she's saying, "This is funny. This is interesting." Ena is the little sister's name? Okay. Kite goran. Kite goran. So kite is to come. Then goran. Please try to after the te form. I haven't seen this before. Okay, so she's like, please come here. Is this like a more casual way of saying what? Is honorific and means look. I don't see that on here. Honorifically. Okay, okay. That's what she's using. Oh. I see. Oh, okay. I was just confused because it didn't look the way that she had it written here. Okay. I didn't know that kanji was goran. Okay. So, abbreviation of, I see. Goran ni naru or also goran nasai. Okay. So it's an abbreviation that means please try to, please look, seen. Okay. Okay, so this is it might look like this, it might look like this. A lot of times it's written using just kana, and it's after a te form to kind of mean please do the thing. And it is honorific or respectful, so sonkego. Okay. So kite goran. Goran. She's like saying, please come here. Hora. And she's like, nani? So she's like, what? And then she sees her sister just hanging out of here. Nani shiteru no? So it's like, kind of like, what's she doing? Sa. Which, sa is just kind of like a filler sound, right? And then over here we have, Atarashi asobi janai. Sa means I don't know. I thought sa by itself was like a filler thing. Okay, yeah, it can also be indicates uncertainty or hesitation. Okay. So sa is like I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, here, you know what? Sure, this will be a fun one. Saw. Okay. Atarashi asobi janai. Okay. So, atarashi, new. Asobi. Asobu is to like, no, hey. No. There we go. It's like, well, asobu is to play. Let's go down. It should probably show it somewhere. Yeah, asobu, to play. So asobi is like, could that just mean like a game? Yeah. Is she saying like maybe it's a new game kind of thing? ルールよく知らないけど、so, that's a rhetorical Janai. She's being rhetorical. Okay, yeah, gotcha. So she literally called out her little sister just to have her laugh at her bigger sister and then go back in. Okay. Sure. Ruru is just rule. Yoku is like often, but is this not that yoku? Is this yoi in adverb form? Let's look at the next bit. Chiranai, don't know, and then kiddo afterwards. Okay. I just saw this image down here. Just uh. Okay. So, ルールよく知らないけど、よく well, if it's supposed to be often, yoku is not, isn't it normally not used with negative things? Like you would use what, amari instead? So maybe it is the maybe it is the yoi version of this. I have a hard time telling when it's supposed to be one versus the other. Probably don't. I don't really know the rules, but which is kind of what it sounded like. But oh, what's the yoku doing there then? Like yoku. If it's like, can yoku mean other stuff? Here, let's check. Yoku. Enter. Nice, properly, well, skillfully. Okay, because if it's that kind of yoku, then it would be like goodly no. Yoku is the well? Yeah, okay. So it's not the often yoku, it's the yoi in ku form that becomes this adverb to mean goodly, nicely, well. Okay. Okay. We were getting there. So she's saying she doesn't know the rules well, but ah ha ha ha, ah ha ha, ah ha 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 ha. Love that. That's beautiful. Okay, and so now we have her hanging out. He grabs her. We just see good, which is a good sound effect to pull her out. There. Okay. Aw, look at the drawing of Yotsuba-chan down there. That's cute. Okay. Sorry. Domo gomewaku. Gomewaku. Domo gomewaku. Mewaku. Oh. To be troubled. Okay. So is this kind of like sorry for the trouble? Huh. Oh, mewaku. Mewaku. Mewaku o kakeru is to cause trouble for something. Oh, okay. And yeah, she's saying, I was a lot of trouble for you, sorry. I see. Okay. Domo. Domo go meiwaku o kake shimashite. Okay, so there's our kakeru, kake shimashite. Moshi wake arimasen. Yeah. So he's like, it's nothing. Ugh. Kakowarui. Whoa, girl, calm down. You're fine. Jeesh. Okay. So kakko here. This big kakko. Unattractive, ugly, and stylish, uncool. Probably more uncool. Because kakkoi is here, let's see if we can find it. Kokko. Do they have that version? Ah, here it is. Okay. Kokko. So this is kokkowarui. But like appearance, style. Kokkoi is like, oh, they're cool. So kokkowarui is like uncool. Like, she's kind of like, I'm so lame kind of thing here. Okay. Now let's do this last little bit here. いや、なんていうか、まあ、okay. A. The A is kind of like the filler sound at the beginning. We have, wasn't trying to zoom, sorry. I still think that when I push the mouse wheel up, it's going to scroll up on the page. It does not do that. It zooms. So, but we have the yeah here, the like little interjection, the no, like it's fine. No type thing. So yeah, same thing. And then we have sono, which is that. Nante yuka. What is the yuka here? Nante yuka. Is that her name? I don't know their names anymore. Okay, I'm going to look up Yotsuba. Yotsuba. That yuka is yuka. What? You. But this can be pronounced yuka? Or is there another word that uses it? Not. Oh, here, let's do you. No, that doesn't pop up either. Oh no, wait. That's a completely different thing. No, wait a second. That has a lid on the top of it. Here, let me grab. Oh, it's so annoying to try to grab this. Okay. Oh, no, wait. I do have the right one. Why does it have a lid on Twitch? Oh, is Twitch showing me the Chinese way of doing it? Twitch might be showing me the Chinese character. People pronounce it that way or more often than not so in speech bonus. It's just you a lot. Really? Nante yuka is just, I mean, oh. Okay. Huh, okay. Uh, it's not that. I mean, okay. Okay. Zoom out here. Uh, Ma, kini sonna yoku aru koto da. Why is this square? What is going on here? Oh, like this. Okay. Oh, okay. Expression phrase. Oh, yuka. Yuka. Oh, I see. I see how we get to the you there. Yuka. I get it because if you're rushing yuka, the yuka becomes yuka pretty easily. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. So we have ma, which is like just come now. Tolerable. Is this the same thing that he's doing down here? Yeah. This is that like ma. Is this the same ma that I hear Nihongo Kontepe saying constantly, like his number one filler sound? Well, I think it would seem you might say, I guess. I think he uses it like this. Okay. Uh, the square box is narration. Oh. Uh, okay. So, well, 気にすな。すな. Contractions of するな. Oh, okay. So, よくあることだ. Okay. Uh, leave Yotsuba constantly kicks me in the face with me seeing bunches of words that I know and having no idea what they mean put together in the way that they get put together. Okay, which means I should be doing it more often, almost certainly. Yeah, suruna is a negative compound form. Kini sunna is don't worry about it. I was getting that from it, but okay. Yoku aru. So aru is there is, it's good. And then koto is like a thing. Da is just like it is, like our complement at the end there, like death. So yoku aru koto da. Yoku aru koto da. So don't worry. Uh, this is a good thing? No, that it happens a lot. Oh, now it's the often one. Okay. Okay. Uh, is there a good way to kind of keep your head straight on which yoku you're I guess like context and getting used to it is the answer. So desu yo ne. Okay. So she's kind of agreeing with that sentiment. And then we have Tona Nagasame. Nagasame. No, sorry, Nagusame. Ikko. Suitable. Oh, okay. So proper comfort and then uh trickery, falsifying. Smoke mirrors. So is this saying he's trying to comfort her and she don't believe him? It means half-assed or random. Uh, which part? The gomakashi? So gomakashi are this half-minded sloppy. Oh, because it's as a not adjective. Okay. So haphazard comfort, essentially. So like it instead of dekito only. Uh okay. Non-committal, unreliable, irresponsible, lazy, sloppy, careless. So this is lazy comfort. Like kind of so this is like the half-assed one then. Uh and then so are these boxes here essentially saying what's really going on? Is that what it's trying to convey? I'm not a comics person. So it's like, don't worry about it. Uh, uh, it happens a lot, which is like half-assed. Oh, read up one. I see what you mean now. Okay, okay. So tekito is a weird word. It means suitable or appropriate in any official document, but in speech, it always means almost the exact opposite. It means half-assed or random. Okay, okay. I did not see the big block of text somehow. Okay. Huh. Okay. Yeah, it's just labeling what he's doing as half-ass comfort and labeling what she's doing as just kind of like agreeing for the sake of like just moving on with it, like smoke and mirrors type of conversation. Okay, and once again, I'm sorry for all the zooming. I'm not trying to zoom out and zoom in. I'm trying to scroll down, but I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to click and drag to do that. Ooh, Yotsuba kicks me in the butt every time I try to read it, which is probably a good thing. Hoo boy. Hoo boy. Anyways, hey, we did make it through a few pages of it. I do think I might start trying to do substantially more of it and do like an article as a warm up and maybe jump into either this or Shinchan for the bulk of the practice, just because I do think that while we do get new words and stuff from NHK, which is of course good, it is very obvious that we're not getting enough like speech from it. So, uh, that gomakashi is more like the third meaning here. Okay. Gomakashi, to evade, to dodge. Jisho left that off the noun entry for some reason. Oh, okay. So gomakashi to is like an evade, a dodge. So this is a dodge of that. Oh, okay. Well, here, let's grab this and throw it into there. Anyways, hey, hopefully you got something out of this as well, even if it was just watching me struggle with Yotsuba for half of the video. But we definitely got stuff from it. It's all good practice. It's literally all good practice. It sucks when you're like struggling through something like that, but it's good to do. Anyways, いつもありがとうございます. As always, thank you so much. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you again tomorrow for another daily Japanese study video. I'll see you then. Goodbye.